Hi friends, welcome to yet another playlist which I'll be starting off exclusively on the databases. I have been approached by various research scholars, with respect to the database from where they can collect the data for their own research purposes. It may be for their MPhil or MPhil dissertations or PhD theses or even for writing the papers. So I took this opportunity rather than repeating the same thing again and again to them and to specific topics. Now, for example, if somebody is coming and asking me that, yes, I want data for microfinance, then, me telling them this is the place that you need to go is not going to be helpful for them at all. So I thought, okay, let me go ahead and start, recording the videos exclusively for the databases. And I'm not going to for first few parts going to discuss about what a database is. I'm just going to give you a very short introduction about the various kinds of databases that are available to us and start off with the database that is available to us. And these databases are also, to be very honest, some of them are online, some can be, get the access via the offline mode also. Then some are, absolutely free for you, and some you need to purchase, because that is going to be the genuine and the authentic data. So let's go ahead and see in the research forum itself as to how much of data is available and what we can do with it, and where these databases can be accessed to and how we can utilize it in our own research. So given this short introduction, I'm just starting off to give you the introduction to various things. For example, what kind of information do I need through these databases? First and foremost, I would say that I don't have so much of time to visit industries, so I need the data that can give me information about various industries, various companies, various markets. Now, what kind of a research has been done already in the market, and how should I know whether I can adopt them or adapt part of it and then proceed further or not? Where can I get the access to the print or the published databases, or even certain things that I'm really looking forward: reports, journals, books, newspapers, etc., etc., etc. I mean, world is a limit for us, so we need to understand where I can procure the data that is really required for me. And nobody is going to come and tell you, okay, go here and do it from here, do it from here. Nobody is going to tell you. You need to search on your own. So I have taken this initiative and recording. Now I'll be sharing it in the form of the videos to each one of you, so that you are able to understand where you can approach and how to take care of it and understand about that database itself in the long run also. That's number one. Number two, where can I find the databases? As I have said earlier, it can be seen online through Google. You can search, Yahoo you can search. There are various web browsers. I'm going to showcase to you each and everything, how to identify those things also. College and university libraries. Now, definitely, yes, one should. Now, I'm seeing that not only just in India, even in abroad, different universities and colleges are there, and they have their own database. Now, databases in majority of the countries is absolutely free for us, and we can literally use them as per. However, one needs to take care whether that particular database is really going to work for you. That is, especially when your research area is confined to our own country, that is India. Now, otherwise, you can see the variables, you can get the information about them, and then collect the data as per your city, district, village, urban area, rural area, whatever it is. So one needs to be very careful. Mobile applications, definitely yes, there are many mobile applications nowadays available, and we will have to identify what those mobile applications are, from where I can retrieve the data. The next one that you can see especially would be the websites for the companies, industries, NGOs, videos, etc. Definitely yes. Now, as I said, for my own what do you call the case studies, I keep visiting randomly. I pick up a company which is present either in India or in abroad, within the seven continent, and I start studying it on a daily basis. It is part of my KRA, and that's why I know certain things, and that I'll be sharing it again. Then sellers. Now, apart from the databases that are available, I have seen that there are certain sellers in the markets who sell. However, you need to be very careful. Do not give away the money that they are quoting to you. Tell them that you would like to test and see whether it is an authentic data or not, and then proceed further to spend that money for that particular database that is being sold to you. And next is the market research companies. You need to be very careful. Now, there are plenty of market research companies, and the way they charge, trust me, I get sometimes okay, now I need this data, now are they trying to sell to me? Now, why I cannot get it absolutely free? Now, question arises that 400, 500, 600, 1000, 2000, 3000 is fine. However, when it comes to spend the money of 32,000, 45,000, I'll show you those websites also wherein they are quoting in dollars, whereas those companies are Indian companies themselves. And the moment you do the conversion into Indian currency, and when I asked them, do you really think that I need to spend 35,000 or 25,000 for that particular data? And the answer was in positive terms, yes, I need to. So the question arises, do we really have to spend so much of money also or not? Now, given these kind of questions, and the manner in which I'm approached for giving or providing some kind of a help, or give them the clue where they can get the data, or even providing them with the data. So I thought, rather than doing all these things, let me share where we can get those databases and how we can utilize it. Given this small information, let me proceed further with my next part on databases exclusively. So you will be seeing varieties of databases that are available to us and how you can utilize them and in what manner. So I thank you. Till then, take care. Bye.